up, everyone? Your boy Elefseria here today with a video. I am sorry I've been a little behind. I missed the last chapter of Eden Zero last chapter. Fairy Tale Century Quest. I just moved into my new apartment. I've got my setup working behind me. But today I come with you with a theory. One that I've been thinking about ever since the new Fairy Tale series started. And that is my suspicion towards Elefseria, the one who gives out the Century Quest. I, for one, don't trust this guy. I've watched some other videos where other people have pointed out their distress for him also. Why does he want to seal the dragons? Why does he want them defeated? It's even stated that they will remain at peace unless something massive occurs. And we've already had all the events happen in Fairy Tale with Acnologia, all these huge battles, and that's just a history that we've seen. So why does he want these dragons sealed? And what does it mean for them to be sealed? He says defeated or sealed. Two different things, which was even pointed out in this last chapter of Fairy Tale. So if he doesn't want them defeated, if he wants them sealed, what could this mean? One thing I've thought is that he possibly wants them sealed so he could then absorb their power somehow. You know, he has taught himself how to transform into a dragon. And in one of the early chapters, he even compares himself to Acnologia, saying he is like Acnologia, which is a little interesting. And have you ever wondered why his guild is empty now and just him? In reality, if we had something that was a first, it would still be massively popular. Look at the founder of anything. You know, I like parkour, and David Bell is the modern founder of parkour, and everyone they would love to be around David Bell to be in his presence. Why would someone not want to be around Elefseria when he is the founder of Magic Guild? You know, his guild should be hustling, bustling. What is the history behind his guild? Why? You know, we were given a brief explanation, but the thing is, I don't buy it. And I want to talk about this today, talk about my distrust for him, and possibly his real intentions. Is he evil? What does he want with the dragons? Is he the big antagonist for this series? I'm sure we'll find out. Let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about some reasons why Elefseria would want to get revenge on the magic world. So I had just discussed a second ago how it's kind of weird that his guild is empty. Well, this could cause him to be angry. I mean, he should be respected. You know, he is the man who brought magic guilds into existence, so he should have more respect. So he could be angry, pissed off that he does not have the respect he deserves, that he is not looked at with more respect and held on a pedestal. You know, like I said, if I founded something huge, I feel like I should be respected. And another thing is, he might not be happy with the direction that magical guilds, the modern direction. He's seen a lot over his days. He's seen a lot of friends die, a lot of people he probably cares about. He has seen magical guilds go from one point to another. And he could just not be happy with the direction that things have gone in. He looked pretty concerned also when he found out that Natsu was the one who took down Acnologia. What if the Century Quest, what if one thing he's using it as is he knows that not every wizard who attempts it will be able to accomplish his task, if any. So what if he's using it to thin out and kill the powerful wizards, because he knows he might not be the strongest anymore. So only the best of the best are taking on this Century Quest. So what if the reason he's doing that is to narrow down the field a little bit? I mean, everyone that's trying it's died so far besides guild arts. So that's what it could be. And as we know, they're going around sealing all the dragons, is what our gang's trying to do right now. But by sealing the dragons, they could just be pissing off all the dragons. And it was stated that if all the dragons were to get angry and go to war, pretty much it'd be doomsday. So that's the one thing, but they're at peace right now. So what if he's just trying to get all these dragons riled up, or if they're sealed, he can then use some kind of magic. We don't know. He's got to have some kind of ancient magic. He has to be an insanely powerful wizard. If he's the founder of magic guilds, he's been around so long, you know, he's got something up his sleeve we haven't seen. I do hope that he's just some good old dude, but the whole point with the Century Quest, it's just a little fishy to me, you know. Why? If everything's been at peace for so long. I'll say one thing that was interesting in the latest chapter is at the end, the fish people were wanting to sacrifice to the water god, sacrifice a human. You know, that was a little weird, but I'm sure we're going to get more into that. I don't think these dragon gods are evil, though. You know, they've been at peace. I don't really buy that. All right, with all that said, I just have a lot of suspicion with Elefseria, and I don't think he's honest, and I think he has some hidden intentions, you know. Rather he is good or bad, there is a deeper meaning to why this century quest, why we want these dragons sealed, why he wants these dragons sealed. You know, it's also, the details are kept secret. That's a big deal, and only the Magic Council knows. So could the Magic Council be in on it? I don't know. But I'm sure all these are going to unravel. You know, Fairy Tale 100 Year Century Quest. The series is turning out awesome. I'm enjoying it greatly. I apologize that I've missed my last 2 reviews, the one on Eden Zero and the one on Fairy Tale Century Quest. I've just been working on getting this set up. It's going to get nicer behind me. This is only a portion of my collection, but I just wanted a nice little space to film. I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys subscribe, and stay tuned. I'll definitely hop back on and get my chapter reviews going next week. Thanks very much, everyone.